Hello. Hey everybody, Jay the Boss here, and today I'm making a video. Yes, video. Anyways, you already know the program if you've seen my channel before. The video in the game in the background is Pixel Gun 3D, like I use in a lot of my videos, and trying to get new games out, stuff like that. But this is going to be a video about, well, basically, not really about, like, Overwatch, but it's definitely going to be a huge subject of the video. It's about people, like, copying, like, all the time, you'll go on an internet forum, or you'll go look in the YouTube comments, especially in the YouTube comments, you'll see blah 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 copied blah blah blah, blah 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 copied blah blah blah, or and like I said, Overwatch is going to be a huge subject of this video, because it's one of the biggest examples of this. It's just like, at first when Overwatch first was, came out and all that stuff, Overwatch copied, like, you go on YouTube, just everywhere, Overwatch, did it really copy TF2? Overwatch, is it replacing TF2? You go to internet forums, you do it, YouTube comments, Overwatch is replacing TF2, Overwatch copied TF2, its formula, like, who? Okay, and then people stop talking about it. Okay. Whatever. And then recently came out Paladins. Overwatch copied Paladins. Paladins copied Overwatch. Blah 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 blah. Who cares? Who really cares about this stuff? I want to know. Who really cares? Like, what does it matter who copied who? What does it matter? And obviously this is my opinion, but really, what does it matter who copied who? Just because, say, like, I'm not saying this actually happened, but say this game copied this game's formula, so what? Who, like, it doesn't make the game worse. If it doesn't make the game worse, there's obviously the differences between the two, unless just a blatant ripoff, like they took the game, recolored it, and then sold it for twice as much. Now that's BS you need to be making YouTube videos on. But, Paladins, TF2, and Overwatch all have you in the game, you can carry a payload to an end. Who cares? I honestly want to know. What does it matter? It doesn't change the way the game plays. It doesn't affect a medium or media, whatever. It doesn't affect it in any way. It's just, they have similar formulas. And you do realize the more you accuse someone of copying someone else, no one's going to admit to that. Like, I don't think if someone actually does copy the formula of something, no one really admits to it. Now, they say, like, what Overwatch did, they'll say something like, they were a big inspiration, because Overwatch did say TF2 was an inspiration, and and a lot of the people who worked on it did, like TF2, but no one's gonna be like, oh, yeah, we blatantly copied that game. You got ripped off. No. So what are you trying, like, I don't understand. I don't know, I don't understand. I don't, like, okay, even if it did copy it, why does it matter? People who like the game are going to like it no matter what you say. People who don't are not going to like it no matter what you say. It's not like you walking up to someone, Overwatch copied TF2 because they have similar play styles and all have a multitude of characters to select from. You really think saying that to someone is going to make them, oh, I'm going to stop playing Overwatch and start playing TF2. I'm going to join your side now. I'm going to like what you like because of what you said. I don't know anyone who's like that. I don't want to know anyone who's like that. Okay? Honestly, I don't. Because think about it. Here's what you're saying. Because so-and-so and so-and-so are similar in certain ways, they must be copying each other. And you cannot like the other one. You have to like the original, right? No. I can like what I want. Anyone can like what they want. What does it matter if something copies something else? What does it really matter? It doesn't change the way it plays. It doesn't change the way it works. All it does is absolutely nothing. You're not helping anyone. You're really not. At all. Who cares? Who cares what copied what? Who copied who? Who cares? Because, I mean, what does it matter? It doesn't change anything. It really doesn't. And if you seriously go out of your way to diss something and hate on it and tell other people not to like it just because it's similar to something else and you accuse it of copying, or even if it is a copy, even if for some reason the creators admitted to copying or something like that, even if it is a copy, who are you helping going out of your way to diss it and be rude to the people who like it, even if it is a copy? I don't get that. I don't get it. You see, when you go around like, oh, blah blah blah, copy blah blah blah, you shouldn't like blah blah blah. When you do that, who are you helping? No one. Who are you helping? No one. What are you doing? Absolutely nothing useful. Nothing useful. All you're doing is making things worse for everybody. Making everyone hate you. No one like you, okay? Because you officially become that guy. You know, that guy. That's mine. But you become that guy who's like, oh, blah, 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 copied blah, blah, blah. And then no one likes you because of it. Because all you're doing is spreading negativity and helping nobody at all. You're not. And a lot of people who do these kind of things, you know, the whole blah, 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 copied blah, 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 so you shouldn't like blah, 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 actually use inaccurate data. Well, I've noticed that. A lot of people do that. And yes, I know. I used to use inaccurate data for my arguments as well. I used to make some of the stupid arguments, be like, blah, 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 it could be blah. I regret those days when I did that on internet forums. I made dumb mistakes. I said dumb stuff, and I'm admitting to it now. But what I'm saying is, you shouldn't really go around saying you shouldn't like blah, 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 because it copied blah, blah, blah. It's just dumb. You're helping no one, and you're only spreading negativity. And when you spread negativity, you receive negativity. As my mom has always said my entire life. No matter what you do, karma will come to get you. Karma can be good, karma can be bad, and I've experienced it myself. No matter what you do, karma will get you. You do good for the world, you receive good. Do bad for the world, you receive bad. And by good and bad for the world, I don't mean like you have to bad for the world is reviving Hitler. Good for the world is killing the guy who revived Hitler. No. What I mean is everything bad you can do, don't do it. And yeah, I know people make mistakes, but when you do bad things, you get bad things. When you do good things, you get good things. When you go around spreading negativity, saying blah blah blah, copy blah 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 when you go around spreading negativity, whatever. When you go around saying blah blah blah, copied, blah blah blah, you're only spreading negativity. You're only going to get negativity. unless you find someone who shares the same opinion. And wait, you go around spreading negativity, you only get negativity. Sorry to, I had to stop recording my voice. My sister asked for something that I don't have. But anyways, my opinion on people going around saying blah 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 copied blah blah blah. Don't, cause it's stupid. It's all you're doing, you're helping no one, you're spreading negativity, you're gonna get negativity. End of story. And yes, I just did a whole nearly 10-minute rant on something that I literally just summarized in a couple of words. Almost dropped my book. I have a book I need to read before fall break ends. But yes, I just literally made a 10-minute long video that can be summarized in a few words, but whatever, who cares? Anyways, guess that's the end of the video. Bye.
Just
Hey,
do it.
comment, like, share, and subscribe.